What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Doshi, Anthony, and today we have another episode of Gen Z Versus. And today, Gen Z versus Super Mario 64. Right now, we're playing on Super Mario 3D All-Stars. 64 game is in there. Launched in 1996 as Nintendo 64's launch title. So, the question for today is, does it still hold up for today's generation? We'll find out. So, the rules are, we're going to play up to 10 stars. After every level, we will switch controllers, or when we die, we will also switch controllers. So Anthony doesn't have experience in this game. I haven't played this game in an extremely long time, so we'll see what happens. But hopefully you all enjoy today's video, and let's get started. So 1996, the 64 was the first console, I believe, to have 64-bit graphics. So this game covered
a lot
of
4-bit. What?
64-bit.
Oh, 64-bit. Okay.
So this game covered a lot of news articles. It was like an extremely hype thing. Parents were like concerned for their kids because it was just such a new concept to have 3D motion graphics, and
they were concerned.
Camera. Yeah, like they were like addicted to it. Like it,
I guess
it was just like a wild upgrade.
Yeah, definitely is an upgrade. I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
Compared to what we played on the Super Nintendo, NES.
Yeah, exactly. The fact that
still looks like shit, but yeah.
I mean, turn your camera,
Yeah.
I never even beat this growing up, so.
What came out first, this or the PlayStation?
This.
So this started off the whole 3D thing, right? Like this whole fucking...
You know what? I'm not sure.
Oh.
Nah.
I'm asking the wrong person.
Yeah. 64, yeah, it had 64-bit. PlayStation 1 had 64-bit too, yeah. So.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, we look stupid. I just like the money, I don't like the games.
Let us know in the comments. I'll read it, but I won't answer. He would.
Yeah. Unless you make a hate comment.
Yeah.
So we just gotta go to the top.
Let me pet that dog.
Pet that dog. So here's a subject I want to touch on, right?
Touch me.
Those who are watching. Apparently, resellers are the reason why no one can get games anymore, especially at affordable prices, right? And to that, I say that is insane. That apparently we are the gatekeepers of finding games at good deals. Therefore, we are artificially manipulating the market.
Nah, disagree. I mean, we put it all out there, so we're not really gatekeeping. You yourself could go to the flea markets and get your games. We're not stopping you.
But instead, we apparently we wake up early and we take the good stuff and we sell it over market, which is insane.
We don't sell over market, by the way, guys.
No, but as resellers in general, right?
Yeah.
Man, this guy is not having it.
Cooked you, bro. That's it. You're done.
So, and it's wild to think about.
What you gotta do?
I gotta grab it.
Oh,
there you go. So,
it's crazy.
Continuing what I was saying, like, how do resellers create market price? Right? How do I, as a seller, determine what a game is worth? You can't.
What you mean by that?
Like, is it my fault that a game, for example, Super Mario 64, is a $35 to $40 cartridge?
Well, you can't control that, no. I mean, we could check price charting right now. It'll tell us that specific price. I mean, it's just the market.
It's the market, right?
It's the market.
And, it's not artificially made. It's what people are paying.
Oh, you cooked them?
Yeah.
Damn.
First star, baby.
So I do this one, I'll go to another one.
You got 1 star. I think go through one of the doors. Up to you. Save and continue.
I was about to save and quit, bro.
Yikes, bro. Video's over.
Video's over, everybody. That's it.
5-minute video go crazy. So,
Okay.
and for those who are watching, listening
sure.
to us talk, it's just like food for thought. Just thinking, talking out loud, right? Thinking out loud. And if you guys
Wait.
agree with it, then comment. But
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, I mean, if people are willing to pay that price, then that's market.
It's market.
You can't sell a used product for MSRP. And if it was MSRP, it'd be $60-$50.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Right?
Yeah. And granted, there are games that they're high in value, but that's just because, I mean, let's say everything. Let's say that game is rare, right? It's a rare game. We could say about like what Earthbound,
Yeah.
complete in box with everything. That's rare. That's why it goes for what, like 1200.
No, like the big box, like 25 to $3,000, bro.
Exactly.
If
So
it's fully complete.
that's a rare item. It's a collectible. So therefore, it goes for that much. You don't
Yeah.
want to pay that much? Get it loose, right? How much is it loose?
400.
Either way, it's a rare game. Yeah,
Supply and demand, bro.
Exactly. So,
Honestly, that's what this whole collecting scene is, right? It's all supply and demand.
yeah.
These games break every day. They're harder to find. People keep them in their closets.
This motherfucker's sleeping, bro. Oh!
Caught him off the wake up, bro.
I'm off the wake up. Look at him. He's still sleeping. Lazy ass.
I can't believe people are blaming us, right? Who are trying to make a living off of this.
Oh, I can move the camera. Nice. We were just talking about that anyways. I'm dumb. Yeah.
They're blaming us for taking away their games. We're doing the public a favor,
No.
right?
I'm not touching it. Wait, where do I gotta go?
Up
It's up there. Okay.
Yeah. Because, like, to me, I'm thinking, like, okay, I found this game in New York. I found this, in a store, not even a store. I found this game in a flea market in
Right.
New Jersey, Meadowlands, for example.
Whack as fuck. But
You're
yeah.
telling me someone from Minnesota is going to be mad at me for finding that game and posting it online?
No, you just did him a favor and just.
And I put it on the
Oh my
market.
God.
They can shop online. Now, a person who doesn't have access to game stores, physical brick and mortars, now have a place to shop.
Right.
eBay, Mercari. They can get it.
Mm.
And I'm doing them the favor of making sure that it's clean, tested,
Right.
and shipped, safely.
Yeah.
That's just my 2 cents on it. It's just wild to think that, people
He looks like you.
think that, yeah, I know. T-Fall crooked.
We could be dickheads and head crack everybody and put them up even double like market,
And if we do, then it won't sell.
Wait, what do I do? Oh, he's talking to me now. All right, I guess.
And it won't sell.
No.
So
What I gotta do here?
you gotta wait for him to fall, I think.
We all up in his ass crack.
Oh, I think you gotta stay still for a little bit, bro.
Okay. Fall on me. Now what?
Press the trigger.
Oh my god. Did I get squished?
I don't know what that was, bro. You T-posed.
Come on. Land on me. What the Yo, nah. Yo, show me the buttons, bro. What I gotta do
Bro,
here?
jump and press the trigger. The right trigger?
Oh, right trigger.
I think. Try it. There you go.
Okay, alright.
Okay.
Alright, we got it.
Man, dolphin dived off the thing like it was Kino.
Yo, this game is playing with me, bro. Come on. There you go. Let's get it. I'm ready now.
Damn, you gotta talk to him again like you forgot?
Nah.
Man got short-term memory loss. Man keep busting his head.
Toma! You sure is that what I gotta do?
Did you not see the nachos come out of his back?
Nah, bro. Nachos.
Do you think games have the right to be as expensive as they are today with the way that they're made? Are we paying for gameplay or graphics?
I would like to think we're playing for, gameplay. but I don't know. Honestly, it's kind of tough because it's. I'm sure it's not easy to make those kind of games, anyways.
No, of course not. I'm sure it's
It's
very
not
expensive too.
exactly. So I guess with that off the bat, it's already justified to charge 60 to
We're
70. You
talking
know,
about 80 now. Switch 2.
well, I don't like. I don't really fuck with Nintendo, so
Yeah, you're not a Nintendo guy. We're Xbox guys.
like that shit's just absurd. I mean, I don't even I don't even buy games, so I mean,
It's that
whatever,
Game Pass,
bro.
bro.
That Game Pass, bro. But I guess let us know what you guys think in the comments about that.
I don't think it's justifiable to charge $80 for a game, especially like like think about it like Mario Kart, bro. It's a driving, it's a
True, yeah,
racing game,
that
bro.
true, yeah, yeah,
$80 for a racing game, and
yeah.
Nintendo's excuse was
Is there even a story in Mario Kart? I know the
no,
other ones
bro,
didn't have any. Like,
no,
no, so
no.
that's off the bat. Like, nah, for me, that's a no for me.
And apparently Nintendo's excuse, because I saw an interview that Nintendo's excuse for charging that much for like a Mario Kart game, because it's gonna vary by title. They said that it's because Mario Kart is going to have a long-term lifespan throughout the Switch too. For example, Mario Kart, right?
Well,
For the Switch
that is
lasted
true.
until the next generation.
Yeah.
But in reality, do you think you're gonna be playing the same game for 10 years until the next launch?
Well,
That's
I mean, to be honest, we're talking about Mario Kart here, right? Mario Kart is, I mean, that's a hit for
no, of course.
it's a good family game. You play with people. You can play by yourself, but that's pretty like boring. But I'm sure y'all get what I'm saying. Like, it's just it's a fun game to play when people's around, right? Which I'm sure Nintendo made it for that. It's not just to play by yourself. I'm pretty sure Nintendo in general is a family game,
Right, it's a family console. Correct.
Exactly. So I don't know, whatever. That's what I think.
I still don't think $80 is. I don't know, bro. It's a racing game. Imagine Forza being $80.
Well, Forza. Well,
And
it
yes,
depends.
it
It
comes
depends
out
what kind
every
of
year.
Forza is it?
And it
though.
comes out like Forza comes out almost every year, right?
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing about it too. Let's say a game that comes out almost every year. You're really gonna be charging that much for a game that comes out every year?
Call of Duty 70.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that game comes out every year.
So do you think
We're
Mario?
talking about the same game every year, and you're charging $80.
So do you think?
That's dumb.
So you think Mario Kart is a good price since it's gonna?
No, it's not a good price.
Because
There's no story. There's nothing else to it but
Okay.
just racing.
Yeah. Kind of
80 bucks
crazy,
for
like
that.
thinking about that game is like a quarter of the price of the whole console itself.
Yeah.
5 games alone
Right.
is a
Yeah.
console.
That is kind of crazy.
And imagine, you have those games where it's just single player. It's a story mode, you beat it.
Do I go into the middle or should like?
I think the middle, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little ridiculous on the direction that gaming is going. And how you feeling about this game so far? You find it fun? I mean, I know we're talking through it, but like I think we're pretty locked in for the most part.
Oh, what the? Yo. I don't know. I gotta keep playing. I'm not sure.
Is it smooth for a 64
It
game?
is smooth for a 64
This
game.
is just
yes.
the HDMI. This is just the port HDMI.
Oh, they did me dirty. But yeah, this game is smoother. I see. Like, what do I do about that? Mother.
I think you were supposed to go in the chimney in the house, bro.
I was.
Yeah, there's like a racing map, but I don't know how you get back up.
Oh, I could snuff him. Hold on. Throw him. I guess. Can I jump over him? Oh yeah, I can. Nice, nice. That's crazy.
Damn, bro.
That's crazy.
That man said,
That's
"Hell
crazy.
no."
That's crazy.
I'm gonna keep going back to the.
Truck my shit.
I'm probably gonna try to finish the bomb spot. What was interesting about this game was that a game like this, there's no real guideline on what you gotta do. It's just the title of a level, and then you kind of gotta like, damn, that didn't work. And you kind of gotta figure out yourself.
Mm.
And I think that's where games back then also required such a skill level, right? Like because it actually had you thinking.
Mm.
Games today, there's a whole layout on what you gotta do. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
It'll tell you where to go, like on some easy mode stuff.
Yeah.
These games, or back then in general, figure it out.
I just thought about what you said. Like we gotta find out where we gotta go. Dead Space was kind of like that. Even though you had a button to tell you where to go, like if you click it, it'll show you like that little blue line.
It's funny
in
because
Dead Space.
I'm actually playing that right now.
That's a good game. Dead Space is pretty good. I don't know about part 3. I never really played Dead Space 3, but Dead Space 1 was fire. Or 2. I forgot which one I played.
I just think like games back then really required some like good thinking.
Yeah.
You know, even for a Mario game. Look, shoot to the island in the sky. That's it. That's all you got.
Yeah.
I know it's pretty straightforward because of what I just did, but
Yeah.
you know, think about yourself being 5 years old, 6 years old,
Right.
and
yeah.
you're asking yourself, how can I figure out this riddle?
Right.
I think that's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Do you think Amazon's the reason why prices can be inflated?
Yes, they do charge way higher than what than what, is the market. That could be a reason. Yeah. So all of y'all that buys on Amazon game related, y'all bugging, bro. That's straight up bugging.
I would never pay 60. And no, you know, no one gets mad at those sellers, right?
No.
Not that there's anything wrong with it. Listen, don't hate the seller, hate the buyer. I'll give you another turn.
Yeah, I was about to ask for another one.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Amazon, like,
Hate the buyer, bro.
It's
Don't hate
kinda
the seller.
crazy.
I'm making my bread. I'm making my money. You can't hate the person that's like what Elliot said in Games Hall, right? In a long, last year's video.
and that was last year. That's
That was
crazy.
last year, yeah.
But
But
we was
Elliot-
in Cali at this time, right?
yeah,
But
but
we already came back.
just like same week, yeah.
Yeah.
Just came back. But Elliot said, don't knock a hustler.
Right.
The man's just trying to put food on the table.
Right.
I feel like everyone in this community, like not everyone, of
Yo,
course.
Fuck it. I'm going. I thought I made. Oh, I made it.
Wow. Be careful.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Yo, stop playing with me, bro.
Oh my God.
So some Rainbow Road type shit, bro. Like, damn.
God.
I'm struggling.
You give me anxiety, bro. I'm clenching right now.
Oh my god,
There you
bro.
go.
I made it.
What was I saying? Yeah. Like you can't not. Oh my God.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Nah, that's wicked.
Damn, that was heartbreaking.
Nah, that's wicked.
Hey, check this out. This is iconic.
What are you doing with this man? Nah, that is wicked.
Oh my God.
Nah, that's
Whoa.
crazy.
Oh, now I'm on my stomach.
Yeah, that's crazy. Nah, bro. Yeah, that's wicked.
Bang.
There's an arrow going up.
Now how the?
Turn the fucking camera around. Look around, bro.
Oh. Wait.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah. We have a star.
Bang. You gotta think about it too, right? You went from like Super Mario All Stars for the Super Nintendo to this. It's kind of crazy, and also the 64 had a lot of buttons, bro.
Oh, yo. What's up? It's Cake.
Shout out to Cake.
Oh, shit. Agua, bro.
Damn, bro, you don't have no clue what you gotta do, and I'm not gonna lie, I have no
No.
clue either, bro.
I could swim.
Yeah.
Let's go. We in the water. Yo, what's going on here, bro? Oh, I guess. Alright.
I got no clue, Doug.
There's something down there. What's that?
I think if you keep tapping A or something like that, you go faster. Yeah.
Okay. Yo, I hate that the camera is like looking down rather than. Oh, look, there's a room down there.
Yo. Whoa.
I'm about to die, right?
Damn, that rendering is crazy.
Yo, I don't.
I don't know where you gotta go, bro. So you might as well dedicate.
I'm dead.
I think
bro.
we grab a coin. I think you get yeah.
No, fuck that.
Man, got no clue where you go. Star?
Yeah, boy.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know.
Man, they even read the title of the level.
Oh, fuck that. Look at these ops. Oh shit. Get away from me. What's this?
Man,
That's like
just
information shit.
man, just winging it right now, like crazy. Oh, treasure?
Nah, they trying to kill me, bro. Let's go. I got tres.
Oh my god.
Yo!
Okay, that's a trap.
Okay. That's a trap too. Watch. Yup.
All right.
Talk about it. Is it that one, bro?
I'm
or
not
is it
lie,
the
I've
one
never
in the
seen this
middle,
level, bro, so I have no clue.
Ah!
One.
What's that one for, bro? Alright, what's this? It's a trap? No.
Two.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just red coins, bro.
That's just, bro.
Wait.
What?
Unless you're supposed to do the chest in order.
What the hell? What's going on here, bro?
Press X.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Unless you wait. Oh yeah. I think you're supposed to do them in order. Yeah. Okay, one,
Okay, so one,
two.
two. This got to be three. Has to. Yep.
Okay.
Four. Let's go!
I don't think this was supposed to be the star for this level at all, bro.
I did it.
Man did probably like level 6 right now.
I got a star.
Find the 8 red coins. They would have thought I'm doing that.
There's three right there, bro.
Fine. I didn't want to do this mission. Yo, sit on it.
Complete the mission. What is this Minecraft block shit, bro?
Okay, well, you know what? We can get the red coins. So that's one.
One.
Two.
There was a third one by the trees.
Yeah, I'm going right now. Over here, right?
No, well, there's one right there, but I think there was another one behind you. Oh, shit. But that dog.
Oh.
Was there one there, or am I bugging?
Camera.
No, I think I'm bugging. I think I was seeing them differently. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm bugging.
Let's keep going.
There you go. Oh, shit. There you go. 5.
Oh, what does this do? Shadowy star in front of you is when you collect all. Okay, that's cool. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Oh, wow.
6.
What happened to that, though?
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
I don't know what that did, but
Oh, you need like 2 more now?
yep. This thing's one up here. I don't know where I'm falling.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Man's doing tricks, bro.
Man's a stripper.
What was that down there?
What?
Over there. All those trees. Oh, never mind. It was just a sign.
I'm not gonna lie, I always hated these missions. Every Mario game has these, bro.
Mm.
I hate it so much. Oh, do I have to fly to this?
I guess so.
Nah, hold on. Let me see if there's a coin up here.
Blasted him, bro.
Damn, that aim.
There ain't shit up there.
Why they
But a
acting?
heart. What's that heart for?
It's life.
Life.
Why they acting like I'm gonna fight someone up here? I can't. Oh,
Oh, look at it right there.
let's go.
Oh, shit. Completely forgot about like what's the whole point of Super Mario Sunshine. All I remember about that game was filling up that backpack full of water.
That's it. It's
That's
the
it.
water boy.
That's it. All right, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
This game that when they made the DS port,
Did we do this? What's this in here?
I think the 60s are hallway in the back.
I'm in the back rooms.
I find it hilarious that every place you're going to is
What's
different.
this? Back to the same spot.
I don't think you went to the one upstairs.
That's the one you
On the right. Upstairs on the right?
This?
Yeah.
You won. No, we didn't.
It's crazy because a lot of people knock the Nintendo 64. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Oh, I guess I'll go through there.
I think,
It's this one?
yeah.
If I could jump through it, there we go. Well, people didn't really like the 64?
Apparently not.
Not gonna lie, I didn't grow up with this.
I used to play this at my cousin's house. I never had my own 64 before.
The only time I seen the 64 was when I was at the hospital. They had the kiosk.
Yeah, I was gonna say they brought in a TV.
Yeah. And I never played it. Kids used to hog that shit.
I don't know, man. I think the 64 is so like, wow, that was a very easy mission.
Yo, give me that. Come over here. Yo, if you would like to stop sliding everywhere, that would be great. Where'd that shit go? It disappeared?
Damn, that's tough, bro.
That's crazy. What am I supposed to do now?
Hit the brake.
Yeah.
You're so good, bro.
Very good, bro.
I'll be just like you.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I grew up with PlayStation 1. I didn't really have consoles like that when I was growing up.
PS1 was my growing up, so like
I played with Hot Wheels growing up and dinosaur toys. And
Like-
some toys. There was like a firefighter like some firefighter cartoon growing up. I forgot what it was called. It's like Rescue something. I don't know. It was like about these firefighters and shit, I think.
for the audience, right? Also, what's planned? What's coming soon? What do you I don't know. What do you what's the next step for us?
Huh?
What's the next step for Doshi Get Deals?
The next step?
Yeah, we just started doing Pokemon cards.
Right. And that is pain in the ass. He's more into it. I'm a little iffy about it because it's just scary. Getting into those cards.
Yeah. That's another thing too, bro. That's another market that
Yeah.
sucks. Pokemon, bro. We
No,
just talk-
Pokemon definitely. There's y'all talk about scalpers and the gaming shit, bro. There is some crazy scalpers and some fucking Pokemon shit, bro. I mean, y'all all seen it. People going crazy in Costco for these packs. That's just insane, bro. And then to mark it up like even more, bro. Come on now. That's just too much. That shit ain't fun, bro.
No.
Oh, let us know in the comments whether what do y'all think about that whole Pokemon situation. Cause, I mean, people are marking those packs up like crazy, but I mean it's a chance, you know. No
Right.
matter what, it's a chance. You never know if you're gonna get something good in those packs. So you're wasting what?
$5 on a pack. If you're lucky, right? A booster pack is $5.
Yeah, but anybody that's reselling a booster pack isn't selling it for that much.
Oh no, that's MSRP. Yeah,
Exactly.
$10.
Unless you get it from a
$8.
distributor, then yes, you're the one selling it for what, $5? You said that's market price. You said
Yeah, like $5.99, $4.99. That's
exactly.
a typical
So
booster price.
yeah, if you're getting it from a distributor and you're selling it for market price, then yeah, whatever. But if you're getting it from a distributor and you're marking it up crazy, you a scumbag, straight up. You deserve to get slapped, and your mother too.
It's wild.
I'm just saying, bro, because that's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
You're literally just you're just.
I
you know?
wouldn't like the fact that people wait that long outside of a GameStop overnight. It's
to scalp.
it's
people, too.
ridiculous,
It's
bro.
Insane.
Same with the Switch too.
Oh yeah.
And you know what's crazy? Apparently, the Switch 2 is the highest sold launch console, from what I've heard. 3.5 million units have sold.
Really?
That's the highest in launch.
Mm.
The Switch 1 sold 1.5 million, I believe. I think. Like, from what I saw, I believe
Oh, I
that's.
did this already, right? But wait, is there more shit to this?
Press start. Press the plus. Womp's Fortress to the top of the fortress. So,
Yeah, I beat that dude, right?
Yeah, so I guess you gotta go up there. No, 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 no. You're on level 2. I guess you gotta go on top of the
Yeah.
whole tower. What was it saying? Oh yeah, so the launch for the Switch 2 has the most units sold, but I don't think that's the players. That's the
Nah.
scalpers
Yeah, it has to be.
doing half of that. There has to.
Yeah.
There's no way that this is quote unquote, everyone was so disappointed in the whole concept for the
Oh,
Switch 2, right? People
Mhm.
are complaining about the gameplay,
Right.
but it's still the most sold launch title console.
Yeah.
Come on. That's scalpers.
Yeah.
You gotta consider at least a quarter of that for someone who bought more than 2.
I'm dead. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Nice. Where'd I go now?
And scalpers are ruining the hobby like crazy, bro.
Yeah, dude.
On Marketplace, I see Switches go for 700.
But yet, they selling they shit. So who's really to blame here?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys. Yeah, motherfuckers.
It's,
Y'all buying it for some crazy shit.
it's crazy because,
Y'all bugging.
mind you, GameStop just restocked on Switch.
Yo,
2s.
whoever paid that much, played
on.
yourself.
Come on, man.
Yo, y'all stupid.
Now-
I'm sorry. But y'all played yourself.
I'm not against the ones who are trading their old games for consoles, right? Let's an example. If anyone's ever heard of Dennis Collects, he's someone that he's a reseller at NYC. Never met him before, but he trades games for new consoles,
Okay.
right? All of his retro
What the hell's
games usually come from.
this? Yo.
Is that where you're supposed to go?
I don't know, bro.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Tell me
that's
what
crazy.
you want. Tell me what you.
Yeah.
Nah, but so yeah, that's what he does, right?
Mhm.
And I don't mind that to an extent, because scalpers are people who use these consoles to make cash.
I don't think a scalper would do trades. If
Exactly.
you're really thinking about it, you know?
Right. A
Like,
scalper is there to make quick cash
exactly.
and overvalue,
Oh my God.
right? Overprice the item.
Exactly.
Whereas someone like him trades your old games. Therefore, those people that have the old games,
Mhm.
yes, they are trading. Like let's just say $1,000 worth of games for a
Yeah.
new Switch.
Oh my God.
But the
Yeah.
reality is that GameStop will not give you a new Nintendo Switch
For trading those games.
for trading those games.
No.
If-
You would need a whole store inventory to get a Switch, bro. Especially
get a-
from GameStop.
To,
What?
to get a new Switch from GameStop, you would have to trade in, I would say, like $2,000 at minimum, bro, of premium items.
Yo, bro.
I-
Wicked.
I read something earlier, bro, that Phoenix Resale, actually, I think he made a video on GameStop. I think he said that Pokemon Emerald, $200 cartridge, by the way, GameStop is paying you $20 for it.
Yeah. And all the guy that says like, oh, GameStop is the one. All right, bro. Go get your pennies from GameStop.
Crazy, bro. But yeah, the Switch too. It's like, oh wow, this opened up.
Now what?
Oh, now I gotta look at this.
Look at the sun.
My eyes.
Yeah.
There you go.
You got blind.
Oh.
Nah, bro. Man's got wings on his head, bro. You gave him a Red Bull.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
bro.
I'm supposed to get the red coins.
Yeah. Nah, bro.
Am I supposed to go with these rainbows? Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no! Stop. Oh wait, there you go. But yeah, like I don't mind that at all.
Right.
Because in reality, these people just have these games sitting in the closet, and they're getting a new console. That's fine. But for someone to say, "Yeah, I'm gonna buy this on launch day and sell it," what the?
Did you press a button?
I didn't press nothing.
You want to try it again?
Yeah, I didn't even lose a life for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, come on, you're selling a console that's in all retail shelves for $200 more than what it's worth.
Yeah.
Bro, just go to Walmart, go to GameStop, order it on their website. Why are you on Facebook Marketplace
Trying to get a Switch too.
looking for a Switch too? Who goes on Facebook Marketplace for stuff that launched same day?
Word.
That's
Yeah, bugging.
ridiculous, bro.
That's weekend.
It's crazy. You go on Marketplace for deals.
Word. I'd be on Marketplace to look for cars. Yeah.
You know, so it's just like, yeah, man. I missed again. I suck at this.
Could it be timed?
Probably.
Why don't you go to that? What's in the bottom?
Yeah, bro. I'm
What's
just
it?
gonna go to the button.
Yeah. Yo.
That was wicked.
That's crazy.
Well,
bro.
you know what? We got 10 stars. I think I covered up the topics I wanted to talk about while we played this. Your opinions
that's
on Super Mario
crazy.
64? Even though, you know, we were having our subjects and conversations about other stuff, you know, trying to intertwine it with like kind of podcast-ish, but at the same time also gameplay for both audiences.
I mean, it's all right. I guess I give it to it. Like, it's a good single player game.
This is a
you know?
launch title, bro. You know, this set the bar for the rest of Nintendo 64 shelf, which wasn't a long shelf life at all. 296 games.
Yeah.
And yes, there were a lot of bad games, but the fact that this is the launch title, I think this game has a lot of replayability.
It does.
And
There's a lot to each map. You know, it's not just one and done.
different
So that's pretty
objectives.
good. It's pretty cool. I give it. It's solid. This game is solid.
1 out of 10.
1 out of 10.
I give it an 8.5.
I was gonna go with the lucky 7.
7.
Yeah.
That's better than.
It's solid. It's a solid game. You know.
Would you play it on your own time or no? Not
Uh,
something. Or do you think it's just too old for you, or it's not your kind of game?
It's not my. Well, I like single player games. I like them, but I don't know. This is not really. I don't know.
I get it. You're not a Nintendo guy anyway, so
No.
it's not familiar with your entertainment
No.
preference. Me, yeah, 8.5. This game is great. You know, I think this is like one of the most iconic Nintendo games to ever come out. It set the bar for a new generation and games to come after it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like this set the, you know, this set that level of you know, like expectations for Mario games for the GameCube. Sunshine, for example, Super Mario Galaxy. I mean, that's why this cartridge for the Switch is 3D All Stars, top 3, you know, best Mario games. Odyssey, that came out for Switch, so that doesn't really count.
Right.
They wouldn't put a Switch game in a Switch game. But yeah, you know, that's just I think this game holds up pretty well for its age. So Gen Z approves.
Yeah.
Hopefully you all enjoyed today's video. Let us know what games you want us to play. We can play Sunshine next, you know? I know it's not, I mean, it's an old game at this point. It's 24, you know, it's 20 something years old, but let us know if that's a game that you guys want to see play, right? I know it's iconic, it's fun, it has a great story to it. But leave leave your choices below.
Yeah.
And hopefully, you know, you guys enjoyed these conversation starters. You know, if you guys feel any different on your opinions on what we discussed, right, with the reselling, the cards, the scalping, stuff like that, please start an argument, start a conversation.
Yeah.
But what I just said is what I strongly believe in.
Yeah. Stop buying from scalpers. Shop with us.
Shop with us. Click
Yeah.
that link below, baby. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe right now. Click that bell to get notified every Sunday at 10 a.m. Plug Nostalgia Doshi. We'll catch you all later. Peace.